hey, let's talk about paper collage. So sometimes we need to do a project that may be required to collage a whole bunch of little tiny pieces of paper on project like that. So I'm gonna have a close up. So there's a lot of little tiny pieces. So what would be the most efficient way to do it, and then what would be a good product to use? So we have some of those glue in our drawer, and all of them are great. We have the Collage Distress Medium. We have the Gina K Connect, or the one with the same tip but without a label. Or we can use the Zig two-way glue. All of them are very strong and they're great for paper. So for example, if I want to take a little tiny piece of paper, you just want to use a little bit of collage medium. You can squirt out just a tiny bit. That's all you need. You want to close the cap immediately. And then you can put it in the glue stand so you can continue working. And then I can just push it down and it will dry clear, and it's very strong. So I don't have to worry about my paper falling out. Now another way to do this, I said I have a lot of little tiny one. Then Collage Medium also comes in a little jar as well too. We have small jar and also the big one, but they're pretty much the same thing. We also have the Distress brush that goes with this. This is only for glue. It's not for painting or anything. It's just for gluing. So I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to open the jar. Just like that. Now you can see there's some glue inside. You want to use your tip. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. And then you can put glue on top of the paper. Just like that. And you can see the glare of the glue. Of course, whenever you're not using it, close the cap right away. And then you can have little pieces of paper on top, and then it will glue it down really strong. It's a great medium to use. You see how it's not falling. Now, this brush, since it has a lot of glue on top, you can see. And sometimes you set out and you need to work on it for the entire class, which might be 2 hours, it might be 4 hours, depending on how long you're gonna be in the class. So you wanted to use baby wipe. Now here's a baby wipe. You take a piece of baby wipe, close the lid at all time. Then you're gonna keep this with you. Gonna put this brush inside. So whenever you're not using it, you just keep it inside, and the baby wipe is gonna keep it wet. And then you can use it 10 minutes later, 1 hour later, it will be fine. But by the end of the class, when you're done with your collaging or your session, what you want to do, you want to use the baby wipe. You want to wipe down as much glue as possible to clean the tip of your brush. And then I will still rinse this under the sink, okay, under the water, and then put a little soap and then wash it off, and then store it back. And then the next person will be able to use it. If we don't clean this, the tip will get really hard and this brush will be ruined, and it will no longer have a brush for this particular project. Now, if that said, I accidentally put some glue on the table, because I actually did. Then you wanted to do is grab a recycled paper towel that we always have, and then use this hand sanitizer. Sometimes you can also use the baby wipe if that's what you have. Then you can use that as well, or you can use this and then you wipe it down to clean the table or to wipe off the glue right away. And please don't wait till the end of the class to do this, because if you wait, it's gonna be impossible to clean. So it's extremely important to do so right away if it's on the table. If it's on this glass medium, then you can wait, because it can actually be scraped off. But regular table, like our regular table, is going to stay. It's gonna stay and it's not going anywhere. So please, if it's on the table, please clean it right away.